Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not attempt this at home. Vitiated how-to will not be responsible because you decided to be a cheap ass and not hire a professional.
On with the show.
That's right, it's story time again. Today's episode of Story Time, what's going on? Well, my wife's dad's truck starter went out on it. Okay, it was not a big deal because I bought it from O'Reilly's and it's got a lifetime warranty on it, so I thought it wasn't going to be a big deal. And I go and told him the company it was under, and it shows up and said, "Sir, you didn't buy it here." I said, "Yeah, I did. You better check that again." So I argued with them for about 20 minutes now over this ordeal, and they found it. Said, "Sir, you don't have it. You returned it." "No, I didn't." "You better check that again." So another 10 minutes go by. "Well, sir, we can't do nothing about it because you returned it twice." "Really? You found that I returned it twice, supposedly, but you can't see where I bought it both times?" "No, sir." I'm like, "Really now? So you mean to tell me that you can see where it was returned 2 separate times, but there is no evidence whatsoever that it was ever bought?" Well, that's funny, because I do remember buying it, and my mistake, I paid cash for it. So I'm saying, I was talking to the manager, and I'm like, "So what you're telling me is," and you're the manager now, you're the manager of O'Reilly's, "that your employees return 2 starters from me with no evidence of them ever being bought." That's really suspicious. I think you got a thief somewhere. But it's all right, though. It's all right. Your employee might have got the $200 for the starter, but the rest of that business, you guys ain't getting. So it is what it is. It's pretty sad. Minimum wage class wants to piss and moan, and participation trophy generation wants to piss and moan about all this and all that, and they want a livable wage. Nobody wants to pay you a livable wage because you're constantly stealing. You are constantly stealing shit that doesn't belong to you at all. Nothing. But you think it's okay to do that, which is fine. I mean, we got the 2 years out of the starter. That's all right. It sucks because now the starter was $250 that had to come out of pocket, but it's okay because it was my fault. And much as I hate doing it, I will from now on pay with a card. As much as I hate doing it, it is what it is. And every time something like this happens or I hear about it, it just proves my point about the minimum wage class and the poor decisions they made to get in that situation in the first place.